All right, welcome back. We are now going to go through very quickly round one for Class 7A. My 5 questions going into 7A. Number one, Rockford Boylan. How good are they? Are they any good? Are they not any good? Are they good enough to win another state title? Let's face it, folks. They've won 2 straight titles. Can they win a third? No one knows. I don't even think the people that live in Rockford know how good this team is because you just really don't know until they get out of the city of Rockford. So, again, very interested. Got to keep an eye early on the Titans, but I guess at this point we cannot count Boylan out at all. I think I did that last year, and they won every playoff game. So definitely keeping an eye on Boylan. How good is Batavia? Boy, I've been asked this question a lot. Of course, I had a chance to see the Bulldogs in person, and they looked impressive. But the problem that I run into with the Batavia Bulldogs and a few other teams is how good is that conference? Have them been battle tested? Are they ready to face a team I think that is as physical and as well coached as Downers North right out of the gates? Very frightened about Batavia in these playoffs. Toughest draw? I don't think there's any question. Lincoln Way East, again, should be okay against Plainfield Central. Then you run into Providence, and then you might run into East St. Louis, and then on and on and on. No question, Lincoln Way East got the toughest draw out of the high seeds. If they're going to win 7A, they're going to earn it. No question, no doubt in my mind. Sleepers to watch in 7A, they're abundant. There's tons of them. Even though they're a number 2 seed, I think a lot of people still don't believe in Bennett. I think Bennett has a real good chance to come out of that side of the bracket into a semifinal. Oswego in that same part of the bracket with Bennett. Again, I just don't think Oswego plays in a great conference. Southwest Prairie I don't think is very good, especially for a big school conference, but Oswego is certainly the exception in that conference. You look at Lake Zurich as a 6 seed. All they do is play great defense. If the Bears can get any kind of offense at all, I think they have a chance. They could end up getting to a state title game again this year. Number 4, Providence. Well, why? Because they're Providence, and they're a 4 seed, so I guess you got to consider them underrated or certainly a sleeper. And, of course, number 5 seed, Wheaton North. I mean, offensively, Wheaton North could give teams a ton of trouble. So, upsets in 7A early on. I like Prospect over Glenbrook North. Nothing against Glenbrook North. Grant Rushing's having a tremendous season. I just think Prospect's going to find a way to stop Rushing, and then what are they going to do? Downers North and Batavia. Boy, I'm this close to pulling the trigger on that one. But, I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the Batavia Bulldogs. But, again, one of those scores that I would not be shocked to see the Trojans on the other side of. Very dangerous opening game for Batavia. There you go, 7A in 3 minutes.